In the early 20th century, coal is the lifeblood of Europe. It powers factories, trains, and entire cities, and in northern France, the Courrières coal mine stands as a symbol of industrial strength. Thousands of men descend underground every day, working in darkness, heat, and silence. The tunnels stretch for kilometers beneath the surface, packed with coal dust, gas, and unstable rock. Safety standards are minimal, warnings are often ignored, production always comes first. On the morning of March 10, 1906, more than 1,000 miners enter the shafts as usual, unaware that deep below them, an invisible chain reaction has already begun. Coal dust suspended in the air, pockets of explosive gas, a single spark waiting for the right moment, and as the mine continues operating, France has no idea that within minutes, its worst industrial disaster is about to erupt underground. Without warning, a violent explosion tears through the Courrières mine. Deep underground, a single ignition point detonates suspended coal dust, triggering a massive chain reaction that races through the tunnels at terrifying speed. The blast creates a firestorm that consumes oxygen, ignites wooden supports, and sends shockwaves through kilometers of galleries. Miners closest to the explosion are killed instantly, while others are thrown against rock walls or buried under collapsing ceilings. Flames and toxic gases surge through the shafts, turning escape routes into death traps. Communication lines are severed, lamps go out, plunging survivors into complete darkness. Above ground, witnesses feel the earth tremble as smoke and debris erupt from the mine entrances. Rescue teams rush in blindly, unaware of the scale of the devastation below. Underground, the fire continues to spread, suffocating those who survived the initial blast, sealing entire sections of the mine forever. And within minutes, what had been one of Europe's most productive industrial sites becomes a vast underground grave, holding the lives of hundreds of men trapped beneath the surface, with no way out and no one yet able to reach them. As the fires slowly die underground, the true scale of the catastrophe becomes impossible to hide. 1,099 miners are confirmed dead, making the Courrières Mine Disaster the deadliest mining accident in European history. France is shaken to its core. Newspapers publish horrific details. Families gather at the mine entrances for days, hoping for survivors, while anger grows over the company's slow and chaotic rescue efforts. When it is revealed that some miners survived for weeks underground before being sealed off, public outrage explodes. Strikes spread across the country. Workers demand justice, safety, and dignity. The disaster becomes a turning point, forcing the French government to reform mining laws, improve ventilation, emergency protocols, and workers' rights. But the legacy of Courrières goes far beyond legislation. It exposes the human cost of unchecked industrial ambition, reminding the world that progress built without protection can become a mass grave. And more than a century later, the tunnels of Courrières remain a silent warning, etched into history, paid for with the lives of over 1,000 men who never returned to the surface.